Don't you trust Tesla's safety protocols?
I do, but with somebody else's kid, not mine.
Welcome to Tesla's Super Destinations,
where we review Tesla's charging infrastructure and get to know the cool people there.
Today we're getting superstitious at the Mesa Grand Shopping Center Supercharger in Mesa, Arizona.
let's get charged up.
Hello, this is Blue Leader, and we're here in Mesa, Arizona, where they've got a total of 12 superchargers. I just want to thank all of you guys for hanging out with us, so please keep showing that support. There's a like button and subscribe button. You know what those do. And if you know anyone that wants to hang with us, make sure you share the content over with them. So here are my initial impressions of this Mesa, Arizona supercharger. Initial thoughts. This is Team Walmart, okay? A lot of superchargers are near Target. A few of them are by a Walmart, so if you're on Team Blue, Walmart's for you. I didn't mean to rhyme that. Initial feelings. This has nothing to do with the supercharger, but it's kind of cold here. Rains just came through the Phoenix area, so I got that cold feeling, but nothing heat seaters can't settle. Initial concerns. I'm not concerned. This seems to be a really nice, wide shopping area. You're on the opposite end of the parking structure. I'm sorry, parking lot, outdoor parking lot. And you know what? There's a place called Poke Fusion, so if you're into that fish stuff, you might want to try that out. Thank you so much, and hang tight for the review.
Let's give our guest Mohamed our ear so he can tell us about the area.
It's actually pretty good. It's easy access. It's right off the US 60 highway, and it's always available. You always have 1 or 2 spots available. Usually it takes about anywhere from half an hour to an hour to charge, to fully charge your Teslas. So having like a rest area, a restroom, somewhere where you can sit, read a book, you know, stuff like that. That would be a lovely idea.
If this supercharger didn't exist, would you still come back to this parking lot?
Yes, because there is a shopping mall around it. You know, you have Walmart, Burlington Coat Factory, you got Mexican tacos, and then Starbucks.
Chargers gets 1 full star, 12 of them at 250 kV 24/7. Bathrooms gets a full star because it's not far, 205 feet away inside Starbucks. Safety gets a full star, well lit outdoor parking. Food and beverage gets a full star. You've got the Wall Market, local and familiar eats and sweets. Cool factor gets half a star. This is the Walmart Supercenter Supercharger by the 60 Superstition Freeway. The Mesa Grand Shopping Center Supercharger in Mesa, Arizona gets a 4.5 TSD rating. Non-rated noteworthy mentions: half a mile from the 60 Superstition Freeway, Stapley Drive exit. Let's give our guest Mohamed the final word.
What's your favorite charity or cause?
Red Cross.
Red Cross, excellent. I've donated a lot of blood there. I'm wondering, how much did your Model 3 cost?
About $53,000.
Mohamed, I'm wondering, instead of getting a Tesla Model 3 for $53,000, couldn't you have gotten a Chevy Bolt for $20,000 and donated the rest to Red Cross?
Ah, that's a good question. I could, but I just love Teslas. They're good. They're good cars to have.
Now, should other EVs be allowed to use Tesla superchargers?
You bet. I know Tesla has a proprietorship for these superchargers, but they should make them available for all of them. And above all, they should make these electric charging ports universal, so all the electric cars can have the same. Just like, you know, when you go buy gas, you just need to open your gas tank and just pour it in. Having them made universal would make a lot of sense.
Now, do you charge at home?
Yes, I do, but it takes a while. I don't have a supercharger at home.
Do you have any charging tips for home?
For home, I would say just to charge it overnight. Since you're going to be sleeping off, just at least an 8-hour charger will give you at least 50% batteries.
Now, why do you supercharge?
Because it's convenient, it's quick and easy, and you're in and out. I like that.
I'm wondering, if your Tesla Model 3 was completely totaled, what would your next car be? Anything?
A Chevy Bolt, you mentioned it.
Do you have any final words of wisdom for the people out there?
I would say EVs is the way of the future. People don't need to fight it, they need to actually embrace it. Just make sure that you know, they embrace the Biden administration about having this EV station built all around the world. We already have the infrastructure of the gas stations. Have at least 6 to 10 supercharging stations at all those gas stations. There is space for it. If you look at some of these gas stations, have a space like for vacuum cleaners or to add air. That station, that area can be used for supercharging stations.
Thank you so much for your time. We'll see you later, okay?
You got it. Thank you for having me.
Congrats, you made it to the end. Comment your electric thoughts and share with your circle of trust.
Thanks for letting us supercharge your Tesla destination.
See you at our next super destination.
Should kids be allowed to drive Teslas on full autopilot?
Of course not.
Don't you trust Tesla's safety protocols?
I do, but with somebody else's kid, not mine.